What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Teersa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one of
I
the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Dark Shadow Vamp. I had to redo this because I wanted everyone to kind of get the backstory a little on Aloy and a little on Rost. So we just witnessed the naming of Aloy, a tradition that this particular tribe of peoples in this land does to name a newborn baby. Now, before I begin, one of the reasons why I'm redoing this is because I kind of missed certain things back when I first did this game on Wednesday. So I'm not exactly shifting days, but I just want to catch that cinematic for you guys. And so that way, you know, if people are watching and just now coming to the game for the first time, or you have yet to play, and you want a little backstory, well, there you go. Rost was a outcast by choice, as we just saw. He was given Aloy to watch for just within the matter of 6 months ago in game. So let's go ahead and start a brand new game. I had to delete everything that I originally did, so let's have fun with this. So let's see, we're just gonna go ahead and do this as an easy game again.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Rost? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Poor Aloy. You actually feel bad for her starting out. And I am actually looking forward to getting and actually playing on the second of the games for this particular game.
Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
So I am eager. I am so eager to get back to work, get myself a PS5, because as soon as I get a PS5, one of the first games I plan on getting is going to be the sequel to this game, which has been confirmed. I do believe is coming out later this year. So my plan is for us to have a little fun, to go through the story. Probably on days when I'm not going through the story, we'll do a little bit of exploration as Aloy as well. Wow, talk about a glitching rat. But anyway, so let's keep going. So there's not really that much that I initially missed when I first came through here. with you guys the last time. So we are going to just try and get back up to where I initially left off at. We'll probably do a little bit more.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Alright, so we just kind of gotta wander up until she gets her focus for the first time. There goes a rat.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
I actually find this part to be a little cute.
Oh.
Not that, but when she actually puts it on, find this to be a little on the cute side because, you know, she's 6 years old, she's inquisitive, and you know what 6-year-old is not going to be.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
All right. Oh wait, it's not that part. That wasn't the cute part. Whoops. No, I think it's the first guy that we scan is when it's actually cute. But like I said, you know, she's 6 years old. She's inquisitive. Gonna be a little stubborn,
Closed.
slightly.
Maybe this device I found can help. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
So I love the graphics of the game though. They're very realistic. The game itself just gets to be interesting.
It changed color.
Alright, so let's head back to the door.
core changed color too. It did it.
Alright, so come over here. I wound up missing this the last time.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black Quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
So we can't exactly get into this spot, but we will have to come back to this particular location. Later into the game, of course.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you.
This is the part where it's cute.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Dude, he's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I find that part just extremely cute. Especially her facial expressions and just makes it worthwhile. It really does. Alright, before we go on, we want to come over here because there's other places to scan.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Interesting.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Was it me or that last sound sound like a gunshot? I mean, it just kind of does. Because you hear a blast of something. No bats.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should've gone. Well.
Okay. She's glitching. There we go.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbid to shine. But God, who called me here,
Oops. I meant to let that play all the way through.
and maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace. And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So,
Oops. Hit the triangle again.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming.
oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called southbrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands, and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
Yeah, forget how tedious this beginning is. At least it doesn't last very long. I think it's like the first 15, 20 minutes of, or maybe, no, a little longer than that, maybe about 30 minutes of it. It's like, so tedious.
There, see them? These are called Striders.
Scan them and put them to our notebook.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow. Aloy, come now. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with. Or we'll warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Grab our rock again.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass, and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Again! Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick! It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Stubbornness of a 6-year-old. Gotta love it.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there. There he is. Hey.
What? How is this?
Shh. Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
Of course, the sun has to be shining right in the corner of my eye.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Tribal law is such a pain.
Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother. Ooh.
Alright, so you have confront, insight, or oh gosh, I can't remember what it is for that one. I think it's neutrality, but I think we're gonna knock the rock from his hands.
Hey.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
This to be an interesting transition from her being 6 years old to, I want to say, I think it's like a 10-year progression, I think. I don't know, it does tell us. But it's such an interesting transition to see her from being 6 years old to maybe about 16, I think.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright, so let's see. Excuse me. So let's take a look at our notebook real quick. Let's get all these cleared out. We should only have two. You got Strider and the Watcher. Was there another? Oh. So this is actually pretty much a basic rundown as to all, you know, the different body parts of the machines. Like the Watcher, you know, you got the body and the eye, which is its weak point. And then of course, you know, these three pieces are definite drops, and then you have a chance of, it's like a 50% chance of either it dropping a machine core, that's a small piece, a Watcher lens, or a Watcher heart. And it goes the same way with any other creatures that we come across. So, you know, but if you're actually like, we'll have to go after some blaze after a little bit here, so we'll be going out doing some hunting for some striders. Fun. Alright. Oh, I need to trade those in and of mine. Alright, so we have 3 points to use. And the first one that we are definitely I'm definitely gonna get is gonna be that solid strike. As soon as that unlocks, we are definitely gonna be getting that. Let's see. Go ahead and spend a point there. So R1 is just a like a light attack, whereas R2 is like a heavy attack, or more of a power attack. Gather up all the materials. What's that? All right, now we.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
What was she looking at? Oh.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
I probably should grab that one. Oh well. I'll get that the next time.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Hello and welcome
Wouldn't
to
mind.
the stream.
She'd
This
say
is
thanks just
Horizon
once.
Zero Dawn.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Alright. Now, that is a side quest, and I actually recently watched a video that says that it's good to actually do all of the, like, the errands and the side quests. Apparently you get something from doing it, besides the experience. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate that as well.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Alright. I think we just need to go talk to her. Yep, okay. Looks like it's like a half, almost going like in a half circle almost. Alright.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Yeah, I missed. So another thing that we're going to constantly be doing is gathering and hunting a lot of animals and gathering up any herbs that we can. It does eventually take up space, but there's also stuff that you can do, like can't gather from that. Okay. take all that, and why I'm saying that is you actually nothing to modify that. You can't modify our outfit because it's a default, but eventually you can actually, I'll be upgrading a lot of these, and it calls for certain pieces, as you can see. That'll take a little bit to, but with all the Ridgewood that we'll be gathering, a lot of these will be easy to take care of. The metal shards come from just all the machines that will kill, so ultimately the shards are definitely the biggest thing to definitely quest for. No treasure boxes, so I need to go and trade these in at some point. I think, can't remember what all these are. I think one's like a weapon, one's, and two are armor set. I can't remember. But that came along with the free DLC.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Alright, so... Alright, I'm on the right path. And doing a lot of these side quests in errands will actually help towards leveling as well. Am I going the right way? Yes.
You're going down!
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so I just got a weapon modification, so let's take a look and see what we got. Damage coil, okay. That's pretty good, so let's see, I got damage, or piercing, and fire damage. So I can put that on the Karja Hunter bow. Got some tear coil. Alright. Oh, of course it's gonna start raining. Okay. Should be showing up, but it's not.
I'll tuck that away.
You can't
Even when my belly and hands are empty, that you hold me in your embrace.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Grata is definitely odd. Or can we just call her Odd Grandma? Anyways, so we're gonna go and get her prayer beads and then return them. And we'll go back to our main quest.
Soaked through to my bones.
This and quick.
Please, no one else will help me.
Right.
Please, I need your help.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes. Southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Alright, so where does that take me? I don't have her spear yet that I can actually... It's one thing I've been trying to figure out is how you actually get her spear. I think we had to go in that direction, but we're gonna take care of this errand for Grata real quick. Save.
The brave trail of the rocks is close by.
Watchers are a pain in the rear.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Something's definitely fighting somewhere. I can hear it.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
Is there anything else up here to grab? I don't think so. Nope. Alrighty. Time to zip cord our way down. Whee!
tough, but I'm used to it.
Alright.
Save these for the trail.
So now the modification wants to... Boy.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads. Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the grass.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Well, we're up on a mountain. Alright. So automatically actually puts our main quest back on, but we're gonna go ahead and grab this, do this side quest real quick, because we get a little bit of a spear damage boost. Somewhat modifications, tear and spear damage. Nah. Really don't have anything else that can really be used on right now. Alrighty. This. Make sure I'm going the right way. think that one's up there.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! I need help! I can't get down! Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Oops. Alright. Go ahead and give that Laura a call.
Can I talk to you for a minute? I just want to thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a Watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
A little TMI.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
This way. Let's go and find this scrapper, which is a very interesting looking machine. Ugh.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
So as you can kind of see the figure of the scrapper as to what it kind of looks like almost.
Mother's cradle. nutritious.
Foxbone is a piece for like 1 or 2 of the upgrades. I know that.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
God, this needs to be pretty. Oh, that's right. Leads you to the southern embrace gate.
There. Time to get that spear. That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Alright, so for the scrapper, it's got a power cell and a radar. Don't exactly have anything shock or tear, but this is what we'll get from hunting this guy. He'll definitely drop a sparker, some sparkers, metal vessels, metal shards, some wires, and a possibility of one of these 3. Yeah, I think there's a total of like 3 scrappers here, so. These guys do is they just what the scrappers do is each time you take out another machine, they just come along and they just kind of start whirring at it. So they just kind of like when you have scrap metal. That's pretty much what they do. Ow! There we go. Got rid of that one. One down, 2 to go. Two down, 1 to go. So we got a watcher over here that we can... Oh look, we got a fire coil. Sweet. There's Arana's spear.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
So I can actually go ahead and put that over on my bow here. Resources. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that up. See, as you upgrade on you wind up having to actually hunt around for other stuff. So I'm gonna have to get some more metal shards, some ridgewood, and some rich meat. Get in there. Blaze we'll have to get soon enough. So far, so good. Alright. I don't think I have it in yet. No, I do not have a fast travel pack yet. So we're going to... I'm gonna have to... Well, what do you know? Actually not too far away from Karst. Alright, that works.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Actually, isn't that part of the main quest anyways? Yep. Talk to Carson Trade for a tripcaster. Yep. Alright, we'll go ahead. Let's see which one is actually closer. Is the question. Okay, so Karst is actually closer, so I'll go and talk to him real quick.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right.
Ouch.
Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
And if you actually caught in the very beginning of the prologue, he actually did it by choice. It wasn't by the word of the elders, so to speak. So he actually did it.
Last time I visited,
willingly.
you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Alright. Okay, I really can't do much else.
You've got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
Okay, so all I gotta do now is just craft some fire arrows and we'll be good. And this is actually pretty basic, and I'll actually do a little trip 2 while doing the hunting for the blaze, I think. Really can't do much else. Let's see what that is. Ooh, some fast travel packs. Take that. Okay, we only got one, which is fine. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel all the way up to this campfire here.
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Alright, now, where is it? I think what I am going to do is, after we're gonna go ahead and hunt some striders real quick. I'm gonna run back over here, accept this quest, because I think it takes me by these ruins here. And if I remember right, I think those are the ruins that we initially fell into. So, let's see. It's Mother's Cradle. Yeah, gonna go ahead and hunt these striders. It's gonna tell us to go ahead and go and meet Rost, but I'm gonna bypass that real quick and go accept that mission. I think it's actually gonna take me past the ruins anyways. Do that little favor quest. Go ahead and discover that campfire, I think. And then should be good to go after that, because down in the ruins oh gosh, maybe I'll wait. I think I'll wait for that for next go around. Maybe after, I think maybe in part 2 we'll delve into the ruins and maybe go ahead and do that. I think I'll go ahead and just yeah, we'll go ahead and do the hunt for the blazing shards. We'll go meet Rost, and after killing the critter that he has us kill, I will end the stream there, and then next week on Wednesday I will pick back up and we'll run the proving and do a little bit of ruin delving. Yep. So I think that'll be good. Alright. Well, sometimes there's some striders over here.
Oh, might need that.
Alright. Let me do this real quick. I did get the... Yeah, I did.
World's going white.
Okay, so they all went over there. one crumb's close by. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. But normally that's okay.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. Gonna need this.
And doing that even helped with leveling up too, so I'm gonna try to do as much of the quest as I can, but try to not be too long. So I think I am definitely gonna be precision. Go ahead and grab that. Alrighty. Time to go meet up with Rost. You can actually hear the faint sounds of fight.
Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
Alright, before I talk to Rost, I do believe that there's like...
There he is. Right where he said he'd be.
time to go talk to Rost. We are gonna go kill ourselves in the machine, and then I will end this stream there.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I got Odd-Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Another carcass of a sawtooth. That luminous braiding is actually very useful. I think you can actually get a outfit with it. Another
I'll watch your
armor
carcass.
set.
I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
We're apart. An entire lodge wrecked by Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Well, first, let's scan this guy. So it's a sawtooth. Alright, so it's got its main body and its blaze canister. And that's what pretty much why he told us to, or told Aloy to get a get some blaze canisters to go hunting for some blaze. And of course the blaze he'll also drop some as well. Drop some metal shards for us, sparkers, some wires, and then possibility of any of this. So what I need to do is to figure out. Oop. That was a close call. Tripcaster. see where he's at. Quickly grab this.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
And I actually did that without being spotted. Awesome.
Good.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
And there we have it. I have killed the first Sawtooth of the game. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we did get a skill point from that. Okay. can't get that yet. Let's see here. Can't get that yet either. Sheesh. Alright, let's go ahead and, well, no, we already got, silent drop will actually be good. Alright. Okay, so we got some health potions, fast travel pack, metal vessel, blaze, and metal shards. Alright. Take all.
Probably going to need it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end here. As I said, I just killed the first Sawtooth of the game. So next week, Wednesday, if not at 2, it will probably be somewhere between 2 and 3 o'clock when I will be streaming again Horizon Zero Dawn. If you have yet to subscribe, please do hit the like button, hit that bell icon, and I will, so that way you know when I'm going live again. Thank you. This is DSV saying good night, and I will see you again.